back to my channel. Today we are doing this really easy Thanksgiving cranberry smoky eye with all of my new Boxycharm products from this month. So it's going to be kind of a Boxycharm try-on as well as a mini eye tutorial to get you ready for Thanksgiving this year. So if you want to see how I got this look and my thoughts on this month's Boxycharm products, please keep watching. Alright guys, I know that my hair has never looked better, but I'm not going to do it until I'm done with my makeup. So we're going to go ahead and just do the tutorial portion of this video. And so we are doing this month's Boxycharm. Super excited because I love all of the things that are in this Boxycharm this month. So let's dive into it. So first we have new brushes, which we're going to be using. The glitter drops from Cover Effects, which we're going to put on the tops of our cheeks. New lashes, a pretty glittery eyeliner, which we may or may not use today, and a brand new gorgeous fall palette that we're going to use to showcase a really pretty Thanksgiving look. So we're going to jump into this tutorial portion and then I will switch back into the review portion. So let's do this. I am using my Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion in Fix to prime. I am all set now, literally. And I'm not going to put any powder over top of that. I'm just going to jump right into it. So, let's see. I'm going to start with this crease transition shade Patchouli. It looks super light, but I'm hoping it's one of those that shows up a little bit darker in person. And this palette is the Ace Beauty Grandiose palette. Alright, once we've got that in the crease, I am going to just kind of mix this color Clove, just to add a little bit of pink before going right in with those maroon colors. I will put Clove on this fluffier shader brush. Just so we can start shading the pink into that crease without jumping directly in with the maroon. Sorry, I have kind of a cold right now. Okay, once we have that pink in our crease, it's time to kind of be a little bit more precise with these darker magenta and maroon colors. So, I'm going to pull out my new brushes here, and I'm going to take the mini tapered brush and start bringing the color Poppy into our crease. So I have that blended out how I want to in the crease. I'm going to take the same brush we used earlier to put the Clove shade in the crease, just that light pink shade, and just pat this all over the eye because it's going to be a very matte, smoky cranberry look. Next, I am going to take that little tiny brush that we used again and run it underneath And I'm gonna bring this down pretty far because I like how it looks when it's blended down like that. Next, I'm going to take the color Myrtle, and it's this really pretty copper color, and I'm just going to pat that with my finger all over the lid. And then underneath my eye, I'm going to take this little brush and take that same Myrtle color and add that sparkle there as well. Okay, so the last step is getting our inner corner and brow bone highlight. So using that same little brush we used just cleaned off, I'm going to go in with this pretty highlight shade, Jasmine. So pretty! We're going to use this eyeliner because it has silver sparkles and we have gold going on our eyes, but it does look really pretty, and I'll swatch it for you guys in a minute. My hair is just really killing it. Okay, so for our lashes, we have these Lashaholic luxury lashes. They look like this. So pretty. So we are going to go ahead and put those on our eyes. So I'm going to hop off and put these on, and then I'll show you guys the finished eye look. And actually, while I'm waiting for those lashes to dry, so I have glue on them, let's go ahead and add these Cover FX drops to the top of our cheeks. So it's this beautiful gold shade, kind of matches Chester and Izzy, the whole gang's here. I'm just going to add some to my finger. And they're definitely glitter, so if you prefer like a smoother shine, you probably won't love these, but I really like it. I think it's pretty, and it adds a little bit of dimension to the tops of your cheeks. Okay, now I'm going to do my lashes for right. Alright, so I did something with my hair. Anyways, these are what the lashes look like. They're so pretty. They're very fluttery. I feel like they're very natural. They're very comfortable. And I don't think they have too much volume. They just look really nice, so I enjoy them. I'm gonna put some chapstick on before I go into my lipstick, liquid lipstick, because otherwise it'll be very dry. So to finish up, I'm just going to do a combination of nude, because that's what I'm into lately. So I'm using the Sephora Liquid Lip Stain in number 33. I know it has a color name and I don't know what it is. Just as 33. When that dries, then I will put over top my Bite Beauty French Press Lip Gloss in Flat White. Okay, so now once it's dried down, I'm going to put this lip gloss over top of it. And that's my favorite nude combination at the moment. Okay, let's go into the review portion. Okay, so this month's Boxycharm was the Gold Digger one, which I think was so cute. So we'll just go through each of these. I'll kind of give you price points and my overall opinion of it. So we're going to start with our Cover FX glitter drops, and this gets a thumbs up for me. I really like the reflective glitter on the tops of the cheekbones. If you're somebody who isn't into chunky glitter, this is not going to be for you because it's really glittery. I wouldn't put it necessarily in my T-zone, but on the tops of the cheeks, I feel like it's really pretty and definitely, you know, adds dimension and sparkle to your cheeks. So It's $44 for this full-size bottle, and this is the shade Nova. I know they have a lot of different shades for different skin tones, but this one seemed to work just fine for mine. I thought it might be a little bit too gold or dark, but it doesn't. It looks really pretty. So if you have a similar skin tone to me, the color Nova will probably work for you. So thumbs up for me. Next we have our palette here. So this is the Ace Beauty, I think that's how you pronounce it. It has a little dash over the E, so I'm not positive. Ace Beauty Grandiose palette. And again, it looks like this. Immediately when I opened this palette, I knew this was the palette I wanted to use for my Thanksgiving look this year. It just has all these cranberries and browns and shimmers and champagnes, and I just really think that's what I usually pull for Thanksgiving, so I really, really like that. The palette itself is $24.99. It isn't a brand I have ever tried before, but I was impressed with the quality. I think it blended out nicely. The pigmentation was really good. I didn't have any issues with the mattes or the shimmers sticking. A little bit with patchouli, but I didn't set my base, so I was kind of expecting that to stick a little bit. But other than that, everything seemed to work really easily and really well. Yeah, so I like that, especially for the price point of only $24.99. That's a pretty good palette price, in my opinion, for 8 palettes with these larger pans. So I'll give this one a thumbs up too. I'm really excited to travel with this palette because it's got a lot of the colors that I like to use in the fall. So another thumbs up for me. Okay, let's see here. My new Luxie brushes. So I was so excited to see I got new brushes in my box this month. My favorite thing by far to get in my Boxycharm boxes are full-size eyeshadow palettes and brushes, and they always include awesome Luxie brushes. This is not the first time I've gotten a couple good ones from this brand. They have really, really soft bristles. They are really easy to use. They don't fall apart very easily. You can wash them. And these particular ones are like glittery gold, so I just really, really like them. This came with 4 brushes for the eyes, and they are really tiny, which I appreciate because a lot of times you get eye brushes where they're really, really big and fluffy, which definitely has its place. But for detail work, you're going to want smaller eye brushes, and they gave you a whole set of them. So that was amazing. So you don't have to go out and buy individual detail precision brushes, and I think that's awesome. So it's $21 for these 4 brushes, which is such an awesome price for 4 brushes because lots of times the brushes that I have and use are $21 a piece, if not more. So to get 4 of those is really great. I love that. All right, next we have our Glittering Star eyeliner. This is probably the only flop for me, and it's not really a flop. I don't typically go for crayon liners or pencil liners. I just don't like the way that they look on my lid. This one is black with some silver sparkle in it, and if I put it on my hand, you can see a little bit of the gold sparkle in that, and it looks like it would be really easy to smudge out. So I'm definitely going to play around with it, but it's not something I would reach for. But if you like pencil liners or crayon liners and you like to smudge those out on your eyes and you're looking for something with a little bit of sparkle for the holidays, this is probably a great choice for you. It is only $5, so you're not really going to miss much if you decide you don't like it. And so I definitely think for $5, it's worth testing it out. For sure. All right. Moving on, the very last item in my box this month was my Lashaholic Luxury Lashes, and those are the lashes that are on my face today, of course. I really like these lashes. I have never tried this brand before, the Lashaholic Luxury Lash brand, but I think that they're comfortable. I don't feel them on my eyes right now. I did add a little bit of curl to them with my eyelash curler simply because they were a little bit flat, but once I added some curl, they held really, really well. I trimmed the inner corners just so they would fit my particular eye. You may not have to do that, but it's really easy to do that if you need to. And they are only $15. So for a good pair of lashes, $15 is not bad at all. So, guys, that's the Boxycharm roundup this month. I really, really, really liked this Boxycharm, and I enjoyed just about every product in it, of course, obviously. And hopefully you guys will decide to take the plunge and try Boxycharm for yourself, especially for those of you who are just starting to build your makeup collection. It's $21 a month, so you get all of this for only $21. The brush set alone is $21, so obviously you get a lot more than what you're paying. So I think it's a great investment for those of you building your makeup collection and for those of us who just like getting fun makeup in the mail every month. So just my 2 cents. I really like it. So let me know what you guys think of Boxycharm in the comments below. If you've tried it before, if you love it, if you don't love it, let me know why, and let's start a conversation in the comments section. Otherwise, guys, have an awesome Thanksgiving. I hope that you're choosing to spend it with your friends and family, and I will definitely catch you guys next time.